Hello there guys, welcome to another Red Dead Redemption 2 video. In this video we are gonna be doing the Dutchess mission. If you remember with the last video, we shed a lot of blood in the Valentine and in the West Elizabeth, so
Whoa,
let's go and continue with the mission. So let me change my gear first.
Morning, Arthur.
So, we keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Why is every one of them padlocked in Toronto except this one? Weird.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Alright. We are going to do Dewberry Creek with the Charles the Goat. Let's go.
You spoken to Dutch since you got back?
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Alright, we are
Which we are.
that.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch
It
don't
doesn't.
see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. This is a big country. But now, hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Yeah,
Yep.
it doesn't look right. Well, there's a dead body in there, so I can see it on the map. Come here. Oh, let me change to the Lancaster people first.
I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
They quickly left the place, huh? There's someone in there.
Where is everybody?
Oh. 3 people in there.
It's okay. It's okay.
There's 2 people in there.
You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Oh,
German?
she speaks German.
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go.
Get the hell out of
They
here!
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Can't argue with the Charles the Ghost.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
Yeah, Morgan.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Right.
Let me check this.
So
Looks
we
like
go.
they cut off down the trail to the left. Ah!
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you
Well,
were
they
fishing with
found
Jack?
us.
Said they were
Oh,
to
he's
us.
talking about the fishing.
Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
Wait a second. Want to look closer here. Continues along the shore here.
So you was just talking about something?
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel sorry for Jack.
But he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
I don't think that's a
He'd
good
be a
idea.
damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
You reckon? Be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's house, yeah, it must be a good one.
Wait, just let me. Sure, this is right.
We go.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
So, you was saying?
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. You hear him?
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
If you say so.
Maybe.
Oh, we found
This
the
looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Damn it, how did they know it? Oh,
This way! What the hell do you think you're doing? What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight!
We got more!
Last one's making a run for it!
alright.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
I don't think he understands it. You did me that. Damn it. I should have followed the tram.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
Nee. I hate you.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld? Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Yeah, we found.
I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
I don't think that's the right language,
Ich hab was für
Arthur.
Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you.
Well,
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
a gold bar is a gold bar.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Man, I like being a good cemeterian. Or honorable outlaw, depending on which way you look at it. Come.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson. Put everyone to
backbones
work.
of the camp.
Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Well, we are in Lemoyne. I know that for sure. And we are in Clemens Point. So we entered the chapter 3. Oh boy. I'll get to gold medal then.
How you feeling? Okay,
Yeah.
a little better. Good. How are you? Fine. Hey, do you think... Do you worry? Do you worry that maybe we've lost our way? How do you mean? Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. But I don't know. Things seem bad. World is changing, and I'm not making much sense, am I?
No. But somehow
Morning, Arthur.
you've summarized how I feel. It seems awful. Then it seems the same as always, and then it seems like there's just no other way, and I just...
We got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
Alright.
Is that what you believe?
I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like.
So our station is pretty hopeless, huh?
What do you think, Arthur?
I don't do too much thinking, Hosea. Killing's more my thing.
I don't believe that for a second.
Alright.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Oh yeah.
Burdock root?
I have
yes,
some.
that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Hey Kieran, I already have it.
Here's some of that burdock root you wanted.
Oh, you actually... Well, thank you. This'll make a good batch, all right.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
See you, Arthur.
What is that? Oh, it's a...
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Alright, let's go talk with Dutch.
You okay?
Yeah. So tell me, was that bad in Valentine?
Bad
Yeah.
enough to need to move, that's for sure.
It was
Well,
pretty
should get back
fast,
to it.
that's for sure. Like we killed at least 50 or 30
How you
people in
doing,
there.
old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Well,
What
I
do you
learned this new.
We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
Well, how do we reforming that? I don't know.
World don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Well, I wouldn't say we are reformers, like we are literally stealing and killing people, like stealing from people, killing from people, kidnapping people.
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, gosh.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Well, I don't mind fishing with Jose and Dutch. Let's go. Like, I like Jose a lot, man. He's so wise.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard.
You get
Before
out
any
from
of
the
them back
camp.
there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
It
More
was Charles.
than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we
I
don't
think
have
there
to
is
hide.
more to
Like
Dutch.
where?
I got
Like
some
where we
ideas,
get the
Hatchet,
money.
but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
No problem.
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Alright.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Alright.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
Who
You
the
a
hell
Scot?
name's Tyranny?
Partly. The
Archibald.
best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The
Why are
Anderson
you
boys!
sounding
I
so
can't have more
zesty,
scandal!
man?
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come
Alright,
on, hurry.
here come.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
They are not
Will you
escaping.
relax?
I'm
We're not
catching up
losing
to them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm
Calm
doing
down.
my best. Hurry up, David. So what do these fellas
I
want
can't mind.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it.
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
You fell to the rest of blind woman! Idiot!
This is fun.
Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
I can.
Not me.
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Law, Bill! Let go!
Dumbass. Get out.
Run! Don't
Let me get my hot shot.
You're only making it worse.
Get in here, you Anderson
Come on, shitbag!
boy. What the best gonna best? Maybe I'll do it. Get in here.
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying.
Don't worry. Get in here.
I'm coming for you next.
Wait, was it? Remind me that was on the
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to
wagon.
bother. Let me go.
Hell
Can't
no.
do that.
Get in here.
At least try fighting. Just don't kill him. Are you sure?
Come on.
I'm right out here if you need me. Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come.
Alright, I can see that.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Get in here. Anderson boy.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
Well, you tell me.
So.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
The most unoriginal name ever.
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I served against the law.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
You're
On your
lying,
right here,
Roger.
these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Sounds like a monopoly.
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
So roads never
Here we
recovered.
are. Welcome Welcome to
Even after
Rhodes.
34 years.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
I will gamble there.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Alright.
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead
I
on the
wonder
right,
what
outside the
was it
sheriff's
told
office.
These
Can you
men
grab Anders
have-
off your horse and carry him in for me? Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So,
Passion
about my
of
friend
faith,
here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just
Where
a
were
big
you?
misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
good business.
Come back and see us sometime
opportunity.
soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses.
Two monopolies.
Falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've
Well,
heard.
I thought we were going
bounty.
to be
There's been a price on my
being
head
low.
for 13 years. It'll
Not-
take a month to find us down here. And it
I
seems
feel
like
we're
we
gonna
can have a little sport.
try to
Well, they're
exploit
good
this
bounties.
Where you
situation.
hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents.
What is that?
I'd love to meet
Pinkerton?
one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
And don't get caught with your axe, Trelawney.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Let's go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea,
I'm always
why don't you
in
lead us to
for
that spot you
it
were talking
fishing
about?
with Jose and Dutch.
I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Come here, Isaac.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
You're following Jose.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
spot, Hosea. Timbuktu?
Not too
Where's
much farther.
Timbuktu?
Anyway, you
What
two
is
never told me
Timbuktu?
properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
We
That
killed
was
a lot
about
of
the only
agents.
upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
We robbed their
Ambushed
train.
us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing.
A
I
better
said he must have
teacher
you
than
confused
John.
with someone else.
Very funny.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. Easy. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Let's get some boats.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Let's go.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Well, if they did mind, they shouldn't have left it on the open. Out in the open, damn it.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for
Don't
anything
know
else.
about that.
You're
Still
But,
too
yeah.
quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children.
Hosea.
Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Oh, that's alright, man.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
I'm trying.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking
Alright, lake lure.
something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Nice. You hooked him. There he is.
Get in here. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Get in here, you stupid. Oh, come on, still. If you move one last time, damn it.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you
And
go.
how big
Well
that
done,
is.
Arthur. They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella
Yeah, let's
told me
keep
he
it.
once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey,
Yeah,
Jose,
me too.
you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I would rather fish.
I used to go
Ladder
fishing with
is
this
more
feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
troublesome.
Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You got a bite. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
Get
Yeah,
all those
first
safe
New
spots
Manor
picked out to
and
lie
now
low in New
Lemoyne.
Austin after the ferry job?
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Nicely done, Arthur.
What is that?
Make
Nice.
sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I
No,
left
that's,
home at 15 and didn't see her again.
quite a distance.
She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Well,
Still,
I can
I
tell.
loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
How long did I throw it there? Holy, come here. I'll donate these to the pink eye Pearson.
Good job, Arthur.
Please me to Kylo. Oh,
That'll grill up nice.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Yeah,
Already?
let's go.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
That's some
I
World
wish
of
to God I'd
Warcraft
passed her
song.
by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners till we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we've had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Let's go. Man, I enjoyed the dialogue and the songs.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now,
If you say
anyway.
so.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Well, let me give mine too.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Please. Strauss, damn it.
Say it, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
Wash, Dutch hat.
And you
Big fancy thing it was.
Did you?
Sometimes.
I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten in 3 days. So I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair of bastards. So I followed them out of the bar. It was a dark night. I followed them down this alleyway. As they pulled out me gun to threaten them with imminent death, he just stood there laughing at me.
I felt like a 6-year-old. Go ahead, they says. Shoot us. So I did. Bang, bang, bang! Nothing. The bastards had spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing and crying. And rather than kill me, they took me and got me some food. And that, of course, was that.
So that's how Sean met Dutch and Hosea. Well, let's eat some food and end the video.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon...
Right, guys. I think that's the end of our video. See you in the next video, guys. And I wanna see what happens in the chapter 3. Goodbye and take care.